Let's go.
Come on, Eagles. Come on, Eagles. Pick six. Get him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hold up. You guys are seriously going to win right now. Let's go.
Yo, fellow Stone Nerds, episode 4 of the podcast. I'm joined by none other than the homie, the guest, JDM type SH. Yeah, that's the old school name and the executive stoner.
They don't even know. Speaking of Stone Nerds, that's actually his Xbox name from back in the day.
Xbox tag.
Yeah. Motherfuckers was getting killed in Call of Duty with that name. If you see that name in Call of Duty back in the day when Xbox 360 was out, you was probably crying.
Today's topic is the Super Bowl and who won it. Of course, none other than
the motherfucking Philadelphia Eagles! Did we say it?
We said it. We said it on episode 2.
Yeah, episode 2. Episode 2, we said it. I mean, it was a great game. It was a great game. Oh, great game. Look at me, can't even talk right now. Lighting up the blunt.
One of the greatest, man. Our first Super Bowl
ever.
The whole Philadelphia is excited. My man JDM type SH is excited.
Super excited. Watch out, I don't know about him.
Super excited.
He's been an Eagles fan for mad long.
Lifetime Eagles fan.
So how do you feel about the win?
Yeah, yo.
Like
I feel ecstatic.
Like, do you still feel the same day as the day they won?
No.
How do you feel right now? It just feels weird.
It just feels weird, man.
Feel complete, right?
It feels like the best thing that ever happened to me.
It just feels right.
The icing on the cake.
The icing on the cake.
Icing on the cake. Not only that, we broke a couple records too that day.
Few records.
Oh, we had the most yards.
Let's not forget, we did win a championship before the Super Bowl was ever invented. Let's not forget that.
That's a downright Eagles fan right there, man. Facts.
For real.
Facts.
But I was more impressed with Nicky Foles, man.
Yeah, Nicky Foles did his thing, yo.
Nicky Foles is out there, dude. He was so calm and collected. We were watching the not only we watched the game again for like the fucking 3rd time, 4th time, I don't know. JDM over here watched it like...
I watched it every day
since the Super Bowl.
Every single day since the Super Bowl, man.
I had the reruns.
Yeah, the reruns.
The reruns.
And we watched the what is it? The NFL sound check or something like that, sound effects one where they actually
sound effects.
Yeah, they showed the like the behind the scenes, like the mic'd up players and everything like that.
That's classic, right?
Nicky Foles was keeping his composure. He didn't look like he was scared at all.
Yeah.
He wasn't celebrating early or anything like that. He was
focused. Just straight focused on winning.
Who was your player of the game?
Nick Foles.
Yeah, MVP Nick Foles, man.
Nick Foles.
Co-MVP Malcolm Jenkins.
Yeah, co-MVP, dude.
Shouts out to Malcolm Jenkins.
Hit that took out Brandon Cooks.
Oh my God, if you seen that, you can hear the impact in his chest. The air come out of his chest.
I felt it.
You can feel it.
Not only that, but my man JDM over here slowed it down today from a different angle and clearly showed that it was not helmet to helmet.
Yep. All those hating ass Pats fans.
Who's leading with the shoulders?
don't get us wrong. We love everybody in the show. Thank you for listening. But Eagles fans all the way. Show them mad love. Shout out to Philly. I love you guys there, man.
Shout out to Philly 215 out there.
For real, 2 million people, fans.
2 million people
showed up
at the parade, which was today, on Thursday. What's today's date?
8th, I believe.
Thursday, the 8th of February.
Yeah, they had a big
2018.
Philadelphia was going sick. I had a bunch of friends that were like showing videos of like the crazy behind the scenes stuff that's going on in the parade. And that's amazing. People were just having a good time. People were dancing, laughing, everybody's just getting together. Put aside differences, got together to celebrate something, to understand that it's all about love, man.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Shout out to the city of brotherly love, man. It was crazy. Do you understand? Like, if any of you guys follow me, my man, the head CEO of Stoners or JDM, our celebration was ridiculous. We had the craziest Super Bowl party. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
How many bottles we go through?
Of course,
Like
that's
10.
10 bottles.
Every first down,
Hard
man.
liquor.
Every touchdown from every team was taking shots.
Every
almost,
first down for our Eagles, we were taking shots.
almost like every play from the Eagles, we was taking shots.
It was.
just
It was.
did amazing. That one play with Nicky Foles, man, that shit was
The
crazy.
flea flicker, the Philly special.
Philly special. Let's talk about that
That
for a
salt, pepper,
second,
ketchup, dude.
because that was just truly amazing.
Cause Tom Brady and the Pats try to do it.
The Philly special, a.k.a. Pat's Killer.
Yeah. The goat eater. Yo.
Goat
Go
eater.
eater.
Yo. I got a question for y'all. What do Eagles eat? Goats. We eat goats. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. It was amazing. And then, like I was saying, like the Pats and Tom Brady tried to do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
But they did it first. Obviously, Tom Brady did not catch the ball.
Yep.
What do you think happened there?
But I feel like it's just
Pressure.
You think so? That pressure got too
They
much?
said it was 70% Eagles fans there.
Oh my god.
that pressure was probably
70%.
heavy for the boy Tom Brady, man. He on that play too. If you look closely, the way he accelerated on running to catch that ball, which he didn't catch, he was really slow at that. Compared to Nicky Foles was already up on the line before they even snapped the ball.
Was that play before or after Brandon Cooks got knocked out?
I think it was after.
Yeah, it might have been after. I'm not totally sure, but I think it might have
But
been
they
after.
showed that replay how Tom Brady got hit hard.
Yeah,
he got hit in the
He
ribs.
After that
was
play,
in
yeah.
his shoulders, his
Yeah,
ribs,
no, his ribs,
his
yeah.
ribs.
Yeah, he was
His
hurt.
ribs. He was hit hard, dude.
He
You guys know who he was hit by?
I don't.
The Eagles.
The Eagles.
All I know is that, remember that one play towards the end of the game? We were on defense, and Brandon Graham hits Tom Brady's arm. Actually hits the ball
Yeah, he hit the ball.
out of his
Clean
arm.
Clean hit on the ball.
Clean hit. Ball comes
Good
out. We
sack.
received the ball. Fumble. How'd you feel? I wanted to celebrate. Now, these guys know we was in there. They're like, we're going to win. I was like, no, please don't say that yet. The time wasn't over. The clock wasn't over yet.
Of course, you know the Pats, how they always come back on like 20 seconds left. Good thing that didn't happen.
Ain't gonna lie, Tom Brady's the GOAT.
Yeah,
He
he's
is,
pretty
he
good.
is. He's a
We
great
got
player.
him. We got him this year.
Nicky Foles ate him up, man.
Exactly.
We had him last year too when we played him
Huh?
regular season.
Like, you know, like he's a great player. Don't get me wrong. He is a great player. Tom Brady's a great player. But honestly, in my opinion, I don't believe that he is a GOAT, and I don't think there is a GOAT. You know why? Because I was always taught that somebody is always better than you.
Yeah.
So you can't be the greatest of all time if somebody's better than you.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
That's
But
true.
in this lifetime, in this
era.
in this moment right now, as of right now, I can't even pinpoint who the GOAT is really. Of course, I would have to go with Tom Brady, but it's like, come on now, he lost the Super Bowl, yo. It gotta
I'm
be
gonna
Nick
go
Foles.
I'm gonna go with Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
Carson Wentz, yeah. Shout out to Carson Wentz for even bringing us there. Not only him,
Let's
team.
give him a shout out, Carson Wentz.
Let's give a round of applause for Mr. Wentz. Mr. Wentz.
Thank you for taking us there.
Yeah, we appreciate you every
Much
single
appreciated, much love for taking us there. And Nicky Foles for completing it. Shout out to Nicky Foles.
So-
Shout out.
Everybody knows the Super Bowl. Everybody's talking about the Super Bowl. Super Bowl is amazing.
Yep.
But I really wanted to break down the season a little bit, though. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
what do we have? JDM, the number one record in the NFL this season.
How many losses? Like 3. That's it.
Yeah.
3 losses.
3 losses.
We had the best record, and we were the underdog team
One
the
of the
whole
best.
entire time.
I think Patriots had the same records we did.
But we beat them, so we had the best record there.
A couple teams
Okay.
came close. Shout out to
Shout out to the Vikings.
Minnesota and Jacksonville. You know,
Shout out to Jacksonville.
yeah, they came close. They played a good game.
Shout out to the Rams.
The Rams too.
Rams
Yeah.
was a good game.
Falcons
Oh,
game,
yeah,
we made a lot of Falcons people cry.
Every single game from the playoffs, even a little bit before that, was even good too. Like a lot of people were hating, saying that we wouldn't even make it to the next week, but fortunately we did. And
Ooh,
we
I
was
got
out there.
that on Snapchat.
Yeah.
I don't even got Snapchat. I got that on a fucking on a picture
What?
Nice.
of that what I sent you earlier.
Yeah. Oh my God! And then
I ain't gonna say no names,
No
but if you
names.
listen out there,
you know,
who you are.
No
You
name,
know.
no blame, man.
you know. Shout outs to what was his name? What's his name? Jason Kelsey.
Jason Kelsey.
Yeah. They gave that speech. Was it Jason? Is his name Jason Kelsey? It is, right? I'm pretty stoned. Jason Kelsey gave an amazing speech. It was the hypest speech. He came in sounding like Stone Cold.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing, I was
Let me
watching
get
it
a
with my
hell
nephew. Shout outs to my nephew, the
me-
legend himself. He loves the Eagles, and we were watching the speech together after I picked him up from his bus stop.
Yeah.
And he said that speech reminded him of a WWE match. Like, he said it reminded him of Stone Cold coming back to the
Yeah.
game.
He was out there like, let
That's
me get
what
a
he
hell
said.
yeah.
That's
Everybody was like,
exactly
hell
what
yeah.
my nephew said today.
I'm
Actually,
glad he witnessed the great.
I'm glad he witnessed a Super Bowl
He
win on
witnessed
his
a
favorite
Super Bowl
team.
win.
Like,
yeah.
you know, that's legend itself right
You
there.
should've
And
seen
he's
his
only
face.
8 years old.
Should have seen his face. He's
So
a
how
legend.
long has been watching it?
Years,
I
man.
want to say like 4 or 5 years.
He's been watching this since he was a baby. So, I mean, you're his dad,
Exactly.
so it's kind of like you were a fan. You watched it all the games every Sunday. I'm pretty sure he was a kid didn't
I'm
understand what was
pretty
going
sure.
on.
I'm pretty sure I dressed him from head to toe,
All the
Eagles
time.
gear.
Oh, yeah,
All the
of
time.
course, of course.
Still got that picture from that one Christmas when I came to visit when I was living in Philly. I came back to visit, and the whole team, your whole family had Eagles attire.
All
Yeah.
geared up.
Yeah, for Christmas.
It was shout out to my sister, kid.
What
it
year
was
was it?
I don't remember.
Matt
The
Mahomes.
Sean Jackson years.
The Dream Team
the
years,
Dream
huh?
Team years.
Mike
with
Vick? Yeah.
Yep, yep.
The Sean
Vick.
Jackson. McCoy. Avant.
Yeah.
Oh,
Macklin.
Jeremy Macklin.
We just didn't have good coaching.
When Jeremy Macklin was on this shit? That was
We
when we had Andy
we
Reid,
had
right?
Chip Kelly.
Oh, that was
That bum
I
ass.
hate Chip Kelly.
That bum ass.
Yeah,
I'm sorry for saying
man.
hate. I'm sorry for saying hate. I'm not that type of
Chip
person.
Kelly.
Oh,
Stay in
man.
college.
Yeah, dude. Just stay away from me, bro. I don't want to see you anywhere around me. Just go. Get from around me.
And who we had after that? That was Andy Reid after Chip Kelly, right?
Not
No,
Andy Reid was
Andy
before.
Reid was
Yeah, he was
before
before.
Chip Kelly.
He was before. Andy Reid he did good.
He did pretty well.
I remember when I was living in Philly. Andy Reid's. I think he had
Oh, I
two
love
sons.
Andy Reid,
His
man.
2 sons. They used to get in mad trouble with drugs and all this other shit, getting arrested like crazy.
Yeah,
in
didn't one
Philly.
his son died?
I think so. Yep, one of his sons did die.
No, rest in peace to that.
Yeah, man.
Overdose or something like
Yeah, we don't
that?
want nobody to be hurt. We talk a lot of shit in here, but we love everybody. Make sure y'all be safe out there.
Yeah, we don't wish death on nobody. Rest in peace to the lost ones out there. Just all respect.
Rest in
much love.
peace. This is
So
no
lost
disrespect, but rest in peace to Cooks on that game, bro.
Oh,
he had a
man,
concussion,
he's
but I'm
hurt.
sorry. I'm
He's
sorry you got
hurt.
a concussion, dude. I'm really sorry. I don't want that on you, but that made me jump on my seat. We was literally waving bye-bye to him.
I was literally going sick.
We was
I
crying.
was literally going sick.
We was all in there, and you'll see the clip of the video. You'll see it. It'll be up there.
This clip, so this Matt Close is crazy clip. Remember that clip of you jumping on the sofa though, JD? I'm just going sick.
Acting
in
like
fast
VIP.
forward. In fast motion. Jumping on the sofa.
Shout outs to that couch.
Yo, that VIP.
That leather couch.
I feel like everything that was there that day is so sentimental. Like, I had to put my Eagles hat, the one that I wore that day, on Vader's head. That's how sentimental it was, to put it over Vader.
Man, I woke up feeling great that day.
Me too.
Feeling shitty hangover, but still feeling great.
Nah, the Super Bowl morning.
Yeah.
I woke up.
Oh, yeah,
I couldn't
the Super
sleep.
Bowl.
Start to the end.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep. I was just having good feelings all day, all morning. I couldn't sleep.
Oh, man.
And one thing about that, too, is that we played Uno and Fours with the homie, first name Chris.
Yeah, the homie first name Chris.
And he actually won 3 games, scraped all of us
Yeah.
as a Super Bowl belt in Uno while wearing a Nicky Foles Super Bowl jersey.
Yeah.
Like, that kind of, you know.
Symbolizing
the
for us.
Eagles belt.
Yep.
Yeah,
That shit was crazy, man.
Remember that Eagles belt I showed you guys yesterday? The WWE belt, but it had the Eagles helmet and the Eagles logo on it?
Yeah, that shit was
That would be
crazy.
the
I
perfect
need one
one
of those right there.
Yeah.
Come out like fucking Brock Lesnar.
Shout out to all you wrestler listeners and wrestlers out there.
Yeah, shout out to the WWE fans.
For real.
AV Legend, shout out to AV Legend because he's, you know, he's just in there, man. For those of you who don't know, AV Legend is the little homie, and JDM is actually his father.
Big homie.
The big homie,
The
little
big
homie.
homie.
The little homie, big homie.
Big homie, little homie. The biggest Eagle duels ever. Like,
Yeah,
they're
the
the
biggest.
father and son Eagle squad, them two just alone.
Legendary Eagles fan, die hard. If you want
Yo,
to talk
can you
sports, you
believe
talk
by
to
that-
my man.
Yeah, when Avery gets your age, he's going to always talk about this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to AV, man.
He's gonna grow up and listen to one of these podcasts.
And these podcasts probably wouldn't be like this anymore. It wouldn't even sound like podcasts.
He might even be featured in one, you know. One of these days, just to question him, see what's
Yeah, when he
up,
gets
you know.
older, you know what I'm saying? You'll have him as a guest.
No doubt, man.
Come
That
through and
shit's
talk about
crazy.
video games and stuff like that. I'm still actually, I ain't gonna lie to you, I still feel chills watching that. Highlights
Everything
and shit.
was just right from Friday afternoon,
that whole-
Saturday.
Yeah,
We went to my
Saturday.
son's game. Shout outs to
Shout outs to the
shout outs to
guys.
Vivo and Paul.
Yeah.
Good
coaches.
coaching.
Yeah, the coaches. Avery Legend actually.
Shout outs.
His team won, and they won 25-10, I believe.
25 to 16.
Oh, 16 to 16.
I heard he was crossing kids out there.
Yeah,
he
eating
had,
I wasn't there,
like
you know what
he
I'm
had
saying?
like 2 ankles, maybe 3 ankles.
He scored
He was
12
handing
points.
out
Do you know what
crutches.
it is?
Yeah, he had 12 points.
12 points, and his name, the game-winning score was 25. So you're telling me he scored half?
That's raw right
Yeah.
there. That's raw right
So
there.
that happened Saturday.
Little
Shout out to
kids,
that,
you know.
man. It's always good though to keep the kids, you know, in sports.
Gotta keep them involved, man.
And then Sunday
They
morning.
might become something.
Yeah.
Go to the Super Bowl and win.
It's true.
And be on some shit.
Those guys you see, Tom Brady, Nick Foles, you know, Carson Wentz, those guys you see, they're somebody else's kid who went through the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So shout outs to everybody who take care of their business, take care of their family, the kids and shit. Keep them involved. You know what I'm saying? That was Saturday. Then Sunday.
Shout outs to this blunt, because I'm stoned.
Stone to the bone.
So always shout out to the blunt. Always.
Shout out
always.
everybody. That's how I'm feeling right now after the
Bro.
Super Bowl.
That's the excitement.
A
right
whole
there.
week of celebration
It's
for me.
built up inside of
I
you.
feel like it's not even a whole
And then
week, man. I
Sunday.
feel like it's a whole year.
And Sunday, you went fishing, ice fishing. Sunday morning, the day of the Super Bowl, you went ice fishing.
That's cold right there.
Crazy thing is, he forgot his fishing pole. Did you guys know that? Did you know that?
I didn't know.
He went there. He went all the way. He went to meet family. You know what I'm saying? No, listen. He forgot his fishing pole.
Yep.
Came back, got his fishing pole. Went back to the lake. Bagging the fish. He caught so many
Nice.
fish that we had fish fry that day.
So what you're telling me is that throughout the whole weekend we
The
had
whole week was
our
nice.
passive series events.
You know, I left our fishing rod, but you know, I left it for a reason. Something was telling me to leave it at home and forget it.
Did you forget something else when you came back?
Nah,
You got everything
it was
else?
just that.
Oh man.
Came back. These guys already caught 2 fish.
I feel like that's that timing too. It's like if you had brought it there while you was going on your first trip there, I would have felt like you would have skunked. Gave it a little bit of time for them to come out. Just eat them up. And shout out to the fishing nature nerds
Yeah.
out there.
It's a relaxing sport, you know?
Yeah.
It's pretty
Out in
bad.
the wilderness, you know, it's always relaxing out there. It's always a piece of serenity. Just be chilling.
Just be chilling outside. It's a melody. You know what I'm saying?
That shit is the most
That shit's
chilling right
mad
there.
chill. But you know what would be more chilling?
Oh,
we
man.
we were supposed to plan the trip to the parade that happened earlier today.
Yup.
Yeah, true.
We planned to go. You know what I'm saying? Like talk to
Wanted
a
to
couple
go
people
so
I knew.
bad.
Yeah, me too.
We weren't there in body, we were there in spirit.
Yeah.
Of course, definitely shout out to the whole parade. It's like, come on, yo, our first Super Bowl. People say they riot. It's not even rioting.
Yeah, please
It's
get it
just
right.
Partying.
It's
It's
let 'em enjoy
having
that.
fun, man.
Yeah, it's celebrating by any
Let
means
'em enjoy
necessary.
that.
Cause you know you do some wild shit when you're drunk. But
Nobody
you
got
know,
hurt.
yeah,
Nobody got hurt. There's not what it.
Yeah.
They just showed video of bad stuff. There weren't videos of people.
Yeah, they
the whole
didn't.
neighborhood dancing. People were just hugging each other. People.
It's because there's more cameras and stuff out
Yeah.
there.
Drama
man,
cells,
like,
bro. Drama cells.
You know what I'm saying?
Plus, we didn't go to the extreme.
There's more
We
cameras out.
we flipped the car, but we didn't go to the extreme.
Yeah.
You know.
They'd be alright. The insurance. That's what insurance is here for. Shout out to the insurance companies out here.
Shout outs.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Shout outs to the owner of the car.
for letting it slide just
No,
because the Eagles won.
Talking about before even all
He's
that, you
crying
gotta
both ways.
shout out to the mayor of Philly, man, for even letting us party like that. Even letting the folks party like that.
had
Like
to.
it's
It
I
wasn't
nothing.
even-
haven't
it
seen the mayor talk yet.
Nah,
Cause
he's
he's
not- he
partying.
listen.
Is he a Philly fan?
I'm pretty
I
sure
don't
he
know
is.
because when like last time I lived in Philly was like what 4 or 5 years ago. So it was like last person we had was Mayor Nutter. He was the last person in there, but I don't know about this guy. He's new, so I don't know how Philly is, but it seems pretty alright. I mean,
Yeah, so far so good. He's letting it rock, you know. It's chilling until something big comes up, but
no, we good.
I feel like
Everybody's
nothing-
living peacefully now. Everybody's having a good time. I seen a couple friends stuff. Everybody's at the bar right now. The bars are packed there right now. Every bar, anywhere that sells alcohol in the city of Philadelphia is, I'm pretty sure, it's packed.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Now the last thing we really need is to legalize marijuana.
Please
Out there.
do.
Ain't nothing better than that. I feel like it'll
I mean,
be like,
it's not bad to me right now the way it is. It's just the fact that it's just people who aren't tolerant of it are really hateful towards it and makes it hard for us. It's just
they're taking it too far,
You know what I'm
man. They're
saying?
like shit. They're saying shit that's uncalled for. Shout out to Canada for actually legalizing it, going through the process of it. You know, they're out there. People are still trying to fight on getting it banned, but really though, you just gotta stop, smoke some weed and chill.
better than drinking, bros. I know we drank. I know. You heard it. You said we did drink like 10 bottles.
Drank.
No, we don't
Of
take
hard
it to
liquor.
the extreme.
But we
drank,
let me tell you something. We
celebrated.
barely
That's
drank.
celebrating.
But we smoke as much
We
as we
smoked
drank.
a lot, but we
Yeah.
barely drink, and we drunk a lot because of obviously the Eagles in the fucking Super Bowl.
Of course,
And
of
we
course. it's
fucking won.
occasional,
Shout out
you
to
know.
Eagles. Eagles. Eagles.
Eagles fly, man. All day. But occasionally we drink,
Only for good times.
only for a good time.
I mean,
Good
you know,
time,
the
bad
ladies
time.
drink.
Because we was thirsty.
You're the ladies. The
We
ladies want to
drink-
drink. I'm down.
Drink 'cause we was thirsty.
Me up
Yo.
at you lucky eye
We
underscore Instagram.
Yeah, I feel like we was fucked up that night. I can't even lie.
We was dumb. Yeah,
Yeah, we was
Dumping.
smashed.
We was just dumping shots.
I had some crazy motherfucker trying to air hump next to me, and it was like too weird. It was too weird. I told this motherfucker
Yo.
to back up. Yo.
Everybody's Super Bowl party was crazy, but I feel like this is like one of the craziest ones. Like,
Yeah, everybody who
It's
saw our
'cause it
videos.
was our team.
yeah,
That's why.
yeah.
Yo,
It just
people-
made it feel 10 times better because it's our team.
People who saw our
It
videos
has
said
to.
that. Yo, we
Team,
look lit.
man.
We look lit as fuck.
It was lit, and there was only like ratio. Probably what? How many people were Eagle fans? How many people were Pats
I would say there
fans?
was more Eagles. I mean, there's more Eagles fans than Pats fans there.
Yeah,
But then there was a lot of
I'm
neutral
pretty
fans
sure,
there that was just
yeah.
rooting for the Eagles. So.
Yeah.
yeah, like the homie. He a Buccaneers fan.
Yeah,
He
there was
out
a
here.
few Pats fans. Few Dallas.
We had to talk about the big
Yeah.
homie for a second, cause he put on a Pats
Patriots jersey,
Yeah.
but he's a Falcons fan.
What's
Lost
that
the
all
bet,
about?
man. Lost the bet.
That's why you never bet, man.
That's why you don't eat with your eyes, yo. You eat with your stomach, yo. Because when you're full, you're full. Stop eating with your eyes, yo. I'm telling you. That's what happens.
He was all up over.
I don't know about you, JDM, but I never bet on my team.
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Yeah. Feeling good about it. You feeling confident? You know
I feel confident, but
Feeling lucky
I feel
that
like
day, you know.
I love him so much. I feel like I can't do that to him. It's
Yeah,
like,
shout out to my bookie. I just got you this week again.
allegedly.
Allegedly.
Shout out.
Yeah, man. I would have bet too, but it was just too much, man.
Yo,
Like, it was just too
this
much.
weed is too so sticky that I can't even hit it.
Shout out to the weed once again.
It's slowly but hard, yo. It's like,
Cut the end off.
fuck it. Maggot ass. Smoking maggot ass.
What's the name of the strain?
Yo,
That
that's
maggot.
crazy.
Dude, let me mention, since this is Stone Nerds,
Oh, yeah.
that
of course.
during the Super Bowl,
Oh, how can
there
I
was the
forget?
world premiere trailer of Solo.
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 I'm so excited about this film.
I'm speechless right now because that shit, what we confirmed the other day, no spoilers.
No, you can't say it. We can't say what we saw. We just say that we did something.
We did a little investigating,
Yeah, you can say that. That's perfect, actually.
you know. And the outcome was pretty wild.
That's something. Yeah, there's gonna be a big surprise in the movie, I think.
No spoilers.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna say nothing though.
Yep.
All I'm saying is just look carefully. Open your eyes.
Carefully open your eyes. That's not only that. Avengers, that was pretty big for me.
That wasn't as big as me.
As Solo. Solo took the cake,
Oh
man.
my god.
Solo took it home, man.
Shout
Mr.
out.
Han fucking Solo himself.
Yeah, shout out to fucking Donald. What is it?
Donald Glover.
Yeah, Donald Glover.
Donald
I'm
Glover,
stoned right now.
childish.
Excuse me. I should know better.
Childish Landino.
Yeah.
Playing Lando Calrissian.
Yeah, I cannot wait.
He's out here. That movie just looks great, man. That movie looks crazy. I'm ready for Black Panther. I don't know about you guys. I don't know. Check that shit out. Black
I'm
Panther.
I'm hyped
Come
on
out.
Black Panther.
When does it come out?
Like another week?
Yeah.
Next week? Next Friday?
Yeah, next week. 8 more days.
Yeah.
Shout out to that.
I cannot wait to that. We have to go watch Black Panther. Shout out to Black Excellence.
All the commercials too in the Super Bowl were pretty, you know. There was the funny one was the Bud Light one where he just came out as the Knight and did some stupid shit. On some wild shit.
Who?
The Bud Light commercial.
Awesome. Oh yeah.
That shit was pretty, you know.
I wasn't into that shit, man. I was more hyped on the game. I was hurry up.
Yeah,
game,
I don't
come
think
back.
I'll watch any of the
Yeah, me neither.
commercials.
The only commercial I watched was Han Solo. I think
That was the
it.
first one.
Yeah,
That
it's
was
hot.
the first commercial. I think.
Yeah, it was, and that's it.
Han Solo. That fucking Super Bowl teaser commercial was the only thing that we watched because everything else we was loud, obnoxious, and just couldn't even hear the TV.
Can't hear shit. Because remember, I brought a little personal speaker, like one of those Bluetooth speakers.
Mhm.
That it's super loud. It has like a loud bass to it, and it's super fucking loud.
Yeah.
And every time we get a first down or a touchdown, I would play the Eagles theme song on my phone through the speaker.
And everybody was singing it. Even fans that weren't,
Eagles fans.
Yeah.
Exactly.
they were singing it.
Amazing. We were super obnoxious, but that's what we do.
That shit was funny, yo.
You don't like us, we don't care.
We chilling, man. As long as you chilling, I'm chilling.
If
we
you're
chilling.
a Philly fan, you know what I'm talking about. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Everybody loves us, man.
Got to, man. Yo, our
We got
first,
so many fan bases out there, man.
our first Super Bowl. You gotta think about
Start
that
of a
for a
dynasty.
second.
I believe so too. If they still stick to the game plan, and I think if they keep our squad the way the squad is right now, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
That focus and that hunger.
Yeah. If you
For
start
more.
breaking people up,
Underdogs.
it's like living with somebody new. You know what I'm saying? When you play like a basketball game, anything that involves a team in life that you got involves a team, it's fucking damn stoned right now.
Yo, you just need to keep the team solidified.
Yeah, exactly.
Focused
Exactly.
and hungry, yo.
The same team, but when you
Gotta
put
just
new people in the
keep
team,
that hunger, man.
you put new people in the
New
team, you gotta get
team,
used
old
to shit.
team,
Yeah,
it
you
don't
gotta
matter,
break 'em in.
Yeah,
man.
you
You
have
gotta
to
break
like,
them in.
you know what I'm saying? It's like doing anything. You have to understand it first before you do it.
Yep. That shit's crazy though, man. Nick Foles, bro.
Yeah, man. You don't understand. He's
Old man Smith up there. He's
there
out
was
there.
a lot of people that doubted this, especially when
He was out there.
especially when Carson Wentz got hurt though. When he got hurt, I was crying. I ain't gonna lie, I was crying.
Man,
I was so sad. I was like sad face.
That hit the heart actually a little bit. That was like, damn. That was like a punch to the face. Like, damn. All right, we gotta get focused. That one game where we didn't have a kicker and we had to score.
Yeah,
2 points
just got to
every
go
time.
Yeah, 2 point. We have to go for a 2-point conversion. There's no kick play. I mean, no kicking. Any play that involves kicking at all. We try our best. Like punts. He wasn't a bad punter. I forgot who it was. He definitely wasn't a kicker, but he wasn't too bad.
That shit was just.
Shout out to Dougie P, dude.
Doug P.
Peterson, dude.
Dougie P. Man.
Him.
Hit the Dougie on everybody.
Him. The underestimated coach. That everybody think they wasn't gonna do nothing.
The underdogs, man.
Yeah, so like the way he thinks, I guess, like the way his play calling or what he does is just amazing.
He was nice with it.
It's like he was doing scary shit.
But he was nice with it. That's all I can say, man. That whole damn team, this whole damn year, yo. The whole damn roster.
I was hyped the whole fucking goddamn year. Excuse my language. But I was hyped all season.
It's crazy, yo.
All season long was every game, every Sunday. Like I work every other weekend, so we'll be watching every Sunday. We watch a game over here at JDM spot, and then I'll get so hyped every time.
Yep. Same, likewise, yo. That shit is crazy.
It happens.
Aside from all that, still celebrating. Venom trailer dropped.
Yesterday? Last night, right?
Today, actually.
Oh, today?
And it's like a teaser trailer. It's about like a minute long. Minute and a couple.
Yeah, I watched it too.
Minute and some change.
I watched it too.
Tom Hardy as Venom, as Eddie Brock, I believe it is. I don't know. He looks like he's supposed to be in high school. You know.
I like it. I like him, like as an actor in general. So I'm gonna support it, but I'm not really a fan of the trailer, the teaser trailer. I thought it was cool. I mean, but would I say it's more exciting than Han Solo? No.
No. That's gonna take the cake this year. Any Star Wars movie that drops takes the whole year. That's what I feel like. That's why they always drop it at the end of the year. But Venom, I seen what people were talking about. People were saying, allegedly, people were saying, you don't see Venom in the trailer. You just see Eddie Brock, which is, running around doing some crazy shit if you haven't seen it. And during one panel of the shot, it does show the symbiote, the suit in the jar, and that's Venom itself right there. The symbiote, black symbiote Venom. If it's red symbiote, it's Carnage. If it's another color, it's something else.
Explain symbiote.
It's something from outer space.
That's what controls it. That's what the costume basically is.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty gnarly.
Yeah, it's like it needs a host, basically. If it hosts your body, it consumes you. Not only your physical state, your mental mind state. And that's just just turn into Venom after that. Man. That's pretty big to me though, because
I can't wait to drop the full trailer though.
Yeah.
The official trailer.
Yeah, it's like one of the most iconic Spider-Man villains, Venom, and he's dropping his own spin-off movie. Like that's pretty dope. That's cool. I fuck with it. Not the teaser trailer is kind of, iffy, but I fuck with it. It may have potential. But Han Solo, hands down.
How?
All day. It's gonna eat everybody up, man. I'm telling you right now, if you watch the trailer, watch it at the speed 25. Because
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Don't get no more. They gotta let them figure it out on their own, man. We ain't getting no spoilers from this place. You get what I'm saying? It ain't coming from us. I don't want nobody hating.
yeah.
I know it's gonna be some haters out there, but
I love spoilers.
I would give you the spoiler.
yeah, but
man,
I tell you what, I'll give you the spoiler off air.
yeah,
I'll give you the spoiler off air because we can't really say it here. Can't really say it.
that's crazy. All I know is I'm hyped for that. I'm hyped for the Avengers. I'm hyped for Deadpool. I'm hyped for
The Eagles, man.
Eagles. Most people are like, yo, it's a big year. The Eagles won. Marvel's doing this thing.
2018 man, is the year.
It's just too much right now.
2018, this podcast started too. It's the year, yo.
It's the year.
Shout out to everything in 2018.
Shout out to 2018. Good year, bad year, it's gone. Just gotta chill with it, yo.
Yeah, y'all, just, you know what I'm saying? Just be easy out there, cool out. It's a good year.
It's cool. It's chilling.
Let's try not to trend so much. Let's
bring back lyrical rappers, man.
let's just bring back good music. Let's just say that. Let's just
Good music everywhere.
like
Not only
well-produced
rap
music, great artists who write great music. Not really into like. I mean, I listen to like some sick ass battle rappers,
Yep.
but I won't bump it in my car. This shit is, you feel me? Like I listen to it on my own. I listen to my own to understand his lyrics. You know what I'm saying? To understand what they're saying.
Yeah.
To process it, to analyze it. Like, oh, okay, that's clever. Like the way he placed it, whatever, is pretty cool. But otherwise, I'm not bumping that shit in my car. Like, I drop you from down the block. Nah, it's too much.
I feel like that's all too aggressive for just to chill, listen to music.
Mm-hmm.
That's in there. They're in their own category.
But you gotta understand, everybody's trying to feel good.
Yeah.
Like in the morning, there's people in there that listen to I don't listen to radio personally. Some people out there, some gangster ass people out there that listen to crazy radio shit.
They'll come out listening to Warren
Just because
G,
it makes them
Regulators.
feel good. So if you put like music that make you feel good, then you feel good, I guess.
Music does take a toll on your body and how you feel.
Yeah, you listen to sad music, you're gonna be sad. Stop listening to sad music.
Music is life.
Music is life, yo.
Music
It
is life.
is.
Eagles is life, yo.
Eagles is
Music
life.
is life.
Eagles is life. Oh, JDM. We've been meaning for this guy to get his fucking house Eagles customized. The number of your
In due time.
yeah,
In due time, they'll come.
in due
It'll
time.
come.
Number 7, right? That's chilling. Michael Vick number right there. When he was on the Eagles.
The Eagles.
Yo, at that time, I don't know, kind of a Michael Vick fan. So at that time, it was just big hype. Yo.
Yeah, it was hype.
Huge hype. I don't know how you felt about it.
I love Michael Vick.
Michael Vick.
That's my dude.
Yeah, yo.
He's cool. I was kind of tight at him because I saw him at Best Buy in South Philly on Christmas Eve. Actually, I swear to you, I cannot make this up. Put this on my mom, yo. I saw Michael Vick at Best Buy shopping. I was buying a camera.
Yep.
Who was
I
I buying the
remember
camera from?
you texted me the
And I
picture.
showed you the picture.
Yeah, you texted me the
Michael
picture.
Vick. I was like, yo, Mike, I was asking for a
I was
picture.
like, yo, that is him.
Yeah, and he said, no, not right now. When, dude? Yeah, I'm gonna see him tomorrow.
I would have took that shit anyways.
Yeah, like, yeah,
I
real
did.
quick.
You saw me. That's why I took the picture like this. But he was walking with his bodyguard, big ass dude. Christmas Eve at Best Buy in South Philly on Oregon Avenue.
Yo, Mike Vick, man, you cold, brother.
Was it Oregon Avenue?
Oh man, he probably wasn't trying to be bothered buying a TV, a new home theater or something.
Something.
Yeah, but shout out to Michael Vick though.
Yeah, he was supporting. He was supporting.
You remember when Terrell Owens was on the Eagles?
It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was pretty hype. It was pretty hype.
Right,
Like when they were playing, like they
Playing
were
with a broken leg.
some
you
crazy plays, yo. With McNabb too.
McNabb and Owens era.
Yeah. The era was crazy. Andy Reid coaching.
They was fighting each other on the sideline.
Yeah, they were. Remember? Drama on the sidelines, yo. Drama on the sidelines. That was
That's
super.
pretty much why we lost too.
Yeah, because of them. Drama,
like-
crying.
Drama.
But they was doing work though.
They was doing
It
work.
was just them two. That's it.
Yeah, it basically was.
I remember
there.
that because
I
I was
remember that
watching
day.
that game.
I was at my boy Sonny's house.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
I was watching that game at Chill's house when I was living in Philly. I was living with him. We was watching it in his living room. And I remember I worked at Dunkin' Donuts too that next morning at 4 in the morning. I went into work. Everybody was quiet. It was a sad day in Philadelphia. I felt bad. This is a good day for them. This is like they deserve it. They fucking deserve it.
We needed it, man. Probably been the worst riot.
Yeah.
You thought that was a riot? What they showing now? Imagine if they
crazy.
lost. The whole city would have burnt down.
Joker style.
The whole city would have burnt down.
Just Joker face paint with the Eagles jersey on.
It was fate, man. That
Come
we
on.
had to win it.
You come out in a Bane mask and you just burn the whole city down. If you lose, that's how tight. That one game where they played the Giants, Deshaun Jackson ran it back.
Miracles at the Meadowlands.
Miracles
That
at the
was
Meadowlands.
amazing.
That game
I remember
is a
that game.
classic.
Against the Giants, right?
Classic.
It's the Giants.
Oh my god, that game.
Yo, he cut down the
Makes
middle.
me cry every time.
He
I watched
dropped
it
the
so
ball.
much.
He
Dropped
dropped
the ball.
He dropped the punt.
And then he cut
Picked
down
it
the
up.
middle.
Yup.
And just
Picked
ran
it
it
up.
all the way.
Did a shake and bake.
Yeah.
Went down the middle and went all the way down. Touchdown.
Oh
Hit him
my
with the shake and bake and
god. That game was crazy, yo.
Yeah, dude.
That game.
Memorable
One of the
games.
most memorable games.
Eagles had a lot of their
And now the Super Bowl
Their
would be the
plays is
most memorable.
ridiculous, man.
It was
They're an exciting team, yo. They're
They
one
are.
of the best exciting team in the NFL right now.
Yeah, because everybody keeps saying that this is one of the
We've
best.
we had that excitement for the
what are you
last
doing?
10, 12 years.
What are you doing with that Tom Brady front page thing over there?
Oh, is it Tom Brady?
It is Tom Brady. Get that shit the fuck out of here, dude.
Nah, let's look at it first.
The homie
Let's
had a
look-
Tom
oh.
Brady magazine.
Oh, this
Whatever
was
it
Nah,
was.
it's like a newspaper.
This was
A
last
newspaper.
year. This
Let's-
is
No,
Let's
this-
take a blast.
this is news.
from last year.
Let me see the date on
What's
this.
the date?
People, it's
In the front. In
printed.
the front. Turn around.
Printed
In the front,
newspaper of Tom Brady.
In the
He
blue.
just found.
Last year, January 22nd,
January
2017.
Damn.
What they say about him last year?
4 plays.
Four-
It was Steelers against Patriots and Green Bay against the Falcons.
Wow.
The championship, NFC championships and AFC championship.
Oh, that's when they went. They shut down the Falcons, right? That year? It was that year, right?
Yeah.
Oh man. You know how sad you gotta be. Not to the point where you take it to the extreme,
Look at Sheldon.
but the most sad.
Look at Sheldon at the parade.
Shout out to the
Look at
homie Sheldon,
in
man.
Philly. Look at Sheldon at the
Shout out
parade.
to the whole Philly.
Shout out to the whole fucking Philly in the building, man. I miss you,
Sheldon.
motherfuckers. Sorry I haven't been out there in mad long, yo.
Check out his artwork. He got Sheldon got the ill artwork
He
too,
do.
man. Check it out. Listen,
You got some all around the city. If you see like old payphones and stuff like that, he has like an installation where he puts the image that he takes actually off of his camera. He has a what is it? Point and shoot. I think that's what he called it.
Yeah.
It's easy, simple camera. He takes sick ass photos and he reposts them on old broken payphones. Like
and
shaped them, and it looks crazy.
and it's crazy too. It looks like a real picture, like it's real picture, like you're there.
Yeah.
It's nuts, man. It's nuts. What you finna do with that, yo?
Do some artwork.
Some artwork. Speaking of art, my man is about to cut out Tom Brady's face.
With small ass scissors with no point.
Some artwork.
Some artwork.
That's all he's doing, is just a little bit of artwork.
That's chilling right there, man.
But yeah, it was a good weekend. It was exciting.
Most
Shout out to
exciting.
all the trailers, everything that's coming out this year.
Everything that was released.
Yeah, to the
This is a
Eagles.
1 week of celebration for me, man.
Nah, it feels like longer, yo.
Yeah, man.
I don't even celebrate my birthday like this.
Yeah, this
Yo,
is
that's
definitely
so
bigger than my
true,
birthday.
yo.
This is crazy, yo.
Yo, quote JDM on that right now on this on live air. No.
Yeah, I
Quote
called him.
him.
I don't even celebrate like this on my birthday.
Shout out to the Eagles for the celebration. It feels like my birthday 5 days in a row
Oh, man.
so far. Oh my God, thanks to them. I'm on the pool too at work.
Shout out to the boxers.
Yeah.
Because they be out here.
I didn't even know. I didn't even pay attention. I just wrote my name anywhere. Didn't even ask for a copy. I was out.
Shout out to that. I'll give you that blunt money. Just come through and just chill.
Buns.
Yeah.
Yo, that's a work. That's artwork.
This
bro.
is
That's a
artwork
piece of
right
work
here.
right there. Shout out to the
I need
artists
some
and the
pictures of that.
artistes.
That's an amazing. Shout out to the artists.
And the artistes. They out here. That's good right there, man. That's it.
Yeah, man.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up until next time, I guess. You know what I'm
Until
saying?
next time.
Till next time, we meet again.
Episode 5.
You know what I'm saying? It was a good episode. It's a great episode. This is a historic episode, if you will.
Super Bowl champs.
Yeah.
Super Bowl
Philadelphia
episode.
Eagles.
So number 4. Hit that like button. Let us know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to sub. And if you missed the other podcasts, you can check out SoundCloud, link in the description. Show us love, man. It's all love.
Peace, man.
Peace.
Eagles!